Yes.
Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're about to do some 4v4 rivers between me and the viewers. Of course, this is going to be one of those inexperienced player matches slash rookie matches, so, you know, I'm going to be handicapping myself to 2 town centers tops, but I'll only build, I won't build a single extra TC if it turns out that my team has an advantage. So I'm only going to build, like, a second town center maybe after 30 minutes. I guess I'll make that the limit, so. I'm not allowed to build a second TC until after 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to be handicapping myself this game and obviously not trying my hardest. The point of this is that I'm playing with a bunch of the viewers from the Twitch chat, of course, during my Aoe live stream. So, you know, these guys are relatively low rated. I'm much higher rated than them, and I know a lot more about the game. So, you know, I'm going to be handicapping myself, playing casually. So, you know, if you're just like, whoa, why didn't you kill them right off the bat and whatnot, this is more of a for fun match, of course. So, you know, that's not really the point here. Is I'm looking for this is a fun, casual match, nothing too serious. I want them to have a good time, and I don't want to just outright obliterate them. But besides that, what am I going to be doing in this particular match is I'm going to be going for a Fast Imperial Age, because a lot of you guys are like, you know, like, I'd really like to see you do another Fast Imperial Age, because it's been a while, so screw it, we're doing a Fast Imp this game.
Yes.
So I'm basically going to be showing off how to do that, and walking you guys through that thought process, and show you all what you need to do if you want to go for a Fast Imperial Age on the Turks, aka Turk Rush. It is a really fun strategy, I'm not going to lie. I have a lot of fun with it, and it works extremely well. It's a really good, like, I guess, cheese way to play the Turks, and it can be extremely effective if you're in the, like, pocket position where you're playing on a map that's easily defendable, like, say, Black Forest. It's very good. And what this means is that you're going to try and get to the Imperial Age, you know, by around like 23 to 25 minutes, you know, sometime in that area, and then you're going to start working on an archery range, and you're going to, you know, start pumping on hand cannoneers. And the reason why you ever want to go for a strategy like a Fast Imperial Age is because, remember, the Turks get chemistry for free, and the gunpowder units are hilariously good. Sure, they're expensive, but I mean, they're quite powerful, especially if your opponents are all in the Castle Age, which they will be by the time you show up, which, you know, it would be unfortunate if that was the case. But yeah, so the idea is that, you know, you get chemistry for free, so you don't need to, you know, waste all that time with building a, you know, a university and then researching chemistry, which takes approximately 30,000 years to research. So this means that you can really catch your opponents off guard. You know, they'll probably have those primitive knights and whatnot, while you're coming at them with your futuristic space marines, and, you know, there's really nothing they can do. It's quite funny. The downside of this, though, is that you're incredibly vulnerable early on doing this, so you better be protected in some way or another, so do not do this on Arabia. And if you do it on Arabia, I mean, make sure that you're at least in the pocket position and you have backup from your teammates, and that your teamates, you know, don't expect you to come in guns blazing with your knights and everything. So it might take you a while to get going, but it's a very effective, good strategy. And I don't know what the hell my villager was doing, but I swear to God, if he dies, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. He's not gonna die. Good. But yeah, while I am going for a Fast Imp this game, the goal is, you know, to maim, not to kill. So I'll show you how to do it, but I'm not going to straight up kill somebody. But yeah, you know, while you're advancing to the Castle Age, you're going to be plopping down, you know, a couple archer ranges. You can make some hand cannoneers out of that, exploit that OP tech advantage, and then, remember, since you get chemistry for free, you can start making your bombard cannons instantly too. So, you know, with the Siege Workshop, a bombard cannon, you know, a couple hand cannoneers, you will be just rolling over people. But yeah, the downside to this strategy, though, is that your eco literally could not be weaker. So, you know, there's always that, and, you know, I haven't found any of my extra sheep yet. I guess they're probably all in that fog of war. But yeah. And in order to do this, you know, you're going to have to stay in the Dark Age longer. And the reason behind this is because, you know, all this time that you're spending advancing to the next age, you're not producing any villagers. So all the villagers that you have already are the ones that are going to be basically gathering those resources in that time. So, you know, if I have 28 villagers and I'm advancing to the Feudal Age, you know, I'm going to be getting a lot more money over that time period than, say, somebody who advances to the Feudal Age with 21 villagers. So, You know, all the time that we're spending advancing through the ages, trying to get to the Imperial Age super quickly, really matters, and we want to make sure that we are using that time as wisely as possible. Because, you know, that's the most important time to start stockpiling stuff, and I could have sworn I told her to force drop that off, but that lagged out. I think the game just froze for, like, maybe, like, easily a couple seconds. Wow, look at this. Alright, give me this boar. Shoot it twice. Alright, to TC. So yeah, we're going to be lingering in the Dark Age for quite a bit longer than usual. We don't really have much of a choice in that regard because we want to get a bunch of vills before we start advancing. So our feudal time is going to be really, really slow. Our castle age time is going to be pretty slow. But it's all going to be worth it for that super fast imp. And of course our eco is going to be absolutely ass when we reach the Imperial Age. But the point is you kill him with this sort of shock and awe campaign. You try and you know, catch them off guard, and you don't let it be a problem that your eco is much, much further behind everybody else's. And for this strategy as well, you're going to want to invest a little more in gold. Now, of course, if you guys have any questions about the Fast Imp, then let me know, of course. But yeah, so we're going to be advancing with around, you know, maybe a 32-ish population. 32-ish. Of course, this is the map Rivers, so this is pretty easy to defend. And, oh, there's my sheep, you know. Or there's my one sheep. Okay. I don't know why that's the case. Oh, this person is way too far away from my gold mine. The time that she has to walk is really, really bad, so we're gonna go move her elsewhere. Oh, there's the other two. Wait, do I have two sets of deer? Oh, there's a god. Thank you, base Stage of Empires gods. I should probably scout the back of my base. Okay. I'm gonna send those dudes over there. And the goal, by the way, is to also stockpile a bit of extra gold so that we can utilize the market to a degree to also try and reach our goal of a super duper fast Imperial Age. Although I'm not really going to be exploiting it too much this game again, so you know, this is a casual match. The goal here is not to necessarily destroy them, but to have a fun, good time and make sure that these guys get to have a good match. If I wanted to just blow them up with this, I probably could, but yeah, that's not the point. That's not the point. But what is nice is having two sets of deer. This gets the resonant seal of approval. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, slinging the Turks can also really help with this as well, as long as it doesn't, you know, horribly cripple your teammates. But yeah, you can really, you would be surprised. Like, the tech advantage is absolutely insane. Everybody else is on horses, and, you know, you're coming at them with Gatling guns and Panzer tanks and whatnot. It's ridiculous. And then before you know it, you've got your giant space lasers, and they're just like, what is this? You know, I'm still got my loincloths and my clubs. Like, I can't handle this. You just mow them down. But yeah, absolutely. Slinging is really, really, really common, actually, in, like, I guess pro Black Forest games and whatnot. Not always with the Turks per se, but yeah, it can work amazingly well with the Turks, but it works pretty well with everybody. You just pick a civ with good late game, and then have one of your teammates sling you a little bit, and by sling, you know, we mean, of course, send tons of tribute, and oh, they split between the deer. Ooh, you fired! You did to me. I don't think I'm going to do another inexperienced player match today, but we'll see. What are you, God's Knight? This is not God's Knight. This guy's pretending to be God's Knight, though, man. He's harassing with the scout, man. That's God's Knight's thing. Wait, do I have 3 sets of deer? Oh. Wish I had a God chorus that I could just, whenever that happens. So yeah, we're stockpiling on that stuff. Yeah, fight me, bro. You what, knight? Get out of here. I mean, it is also kind of nice to do this on a map that happens to have water, but not be, you know, like a completely water map, because that way you can, you know, still make vills when you're advancing, but in the form of fishing ships, not like regular vills. He's controlling the scout from here, yeah. I'll make like 1 or 2 more vills, and then I think we'll just go up. Yeah, utilizing the market is pretty important for this strategy, especially if you fuck up. Which, you know, I've done to a degree, but that's just because I'm not taking this match super duper seriously. But, yeah, the market is a really good way to correct for your mistakes, and, you know, stockpiling the gold is quite nice. Especially because when you hit the Imperial Age, you'll probably have, like, no money left. Because you just blew it all advancing to the Castle Age and then the Imperial Age immediately after that, so... you probably don't have any money to make dudes, and the whole point of this is that you surprise somebody with the hand cannoneers and the bombard cannons, and then they rage quit, so... yeah. Does the Janissary get the anti-infantry bonus like hand cannon? Isopropyl asks. Yes, yes. You can just consider that Janissaries are just slightly better hand cannoneers. They're hand cannoneers that are beefier, they've got like better health and armor, and then they do a little more damage, and they have 1 extra range, so yeah. They do everything hand cannoneers do, but they're better. That's usually what most unique units are, is they're just a twist on a regular unit that we have, like the Mamluk is a ranged camel, or the Mangudai is a cavalry archer that happens to have an attack bonus versus siege weapons, but in the Forgotten it's limited to just rams. But yeah, they're just regular units with a twist. I swear to... Alright, these villas, man, the paint huffing, man. It's crazy, it's crazy. Of course, the downside to the unique units, though, is that even though they get an attack bonus, and yeah, they do get an attack bonus versus infantry. Otherwise, that's like the definition of gunpowder units, basically. Well, obviously, the bombard cannon is different because it's a siege weapon, but yeah. The point is, though, is that with unique units, you know, even though they're strictly better than regular units, the downside is that you can only make them at the castle, and you can only have so many castles because, you know, stone is limited, obviously, and castles take forever to make. So... you can't produce as many of them, so, you know, it's quality over quantity, I guess, in that respect. Unfortunately, I'm going to need a second lumber camp, you know. Don't have too much of a choice in that regard. Having all these extra deer is pretty nice. This will make my life a lot easier. It'll be like this. I like how that guy's just standing there, you know, he's got this little aerosol paint can in front of him, and he's just taking a deep whiff. Standing there, not going on to the rest of the deer like everybody else does. It's crazy kids. Hello, Garfield. You haven't missed any matches. I always start at the same time, so you've come to the stream has started, so we are just into the first game. And yes, hello, the 13th Doctor. If you guys have any questions about the Turks or anything, you know, don't hesitate to ask. I will answer anything I can, I guess, about them. I used to play a lot of the Turks. The Turks are one of my favorite civilizations. This isn't, like, I guess, a particularly amazing example of them in a serious environment, but the Turks are pretty awesome, guys, and if you haven't played the Turks, then you're missing out. Loads and loads of fun. The downside of the Turks, of course, is that all of their good units cost gold, and they don't get, like, good trash at all. And trash units, of course, guys, are the units that don't cost gold. If you recall, the Turks do not even get pikemen. They just have spearmen, and they have, they have just skirmishers, too. They don't even get elite skirmishers, so... in that respect, they got, you know, the short end of the stick. I don't dislike Armenians. Yes, I wrote. But no. So yeah, they get the short end of the stick in that regard, in the sense that, you know, all of their units are pretty damn strong. The Turks have an insanely powerful set of units at their disposal, but all of them cost gold, so if the Turks run out of gold, then they're done, son. What do the Turks do against siege onagers? Bombard cannons. Easy. Bombard cannons are one of the best ways to deal with siege onagers. Only because, you know, they outrange siege onagers, and siege weapons have an attack bonus versus other siege weapons. Minus scorpions, because scorpions are basically counted as archers. And why did my teammate roll me off? The hell? Oh, okay, whatever. We roll with it. We roll with it. Oh yeah, these guys are out of that stuff. Okay, unfortunately I am out of food, so that's just, I mean, out of deer, but what can we do? We roll with it, we roll with it. And hopefully my excess gold, oh yeah, another reason to invest heavily in gold is that you've got, of course, that mining bonus. You use Turks in the late game when gold is running low, because they don't have trash units. Well, they do have hussars, so you can raid with them. And their hussars are exceptional, of course. They've got all the upgrades on them, so they've got the best, some of the best hussars, not the best. That would go to... mean, I guess the Mongols, because the Mongols have more HP, but I mean, that kind of evens out because they're missing the defense upgrade. But anyway, you know, their Hussars are exceptional, of course. I guess Odyssey is actually better than the State of Tifa would be. Perhaps I should really, you know, in the future I'm just going to really, I guess, enforce that whole, you know, you must be 1650 or below rating to play in these matches. Because then I run into the problem where, like, this guy was like, oh, you know, I've only played like 10 matches of Aoe2 HD and all, it'll be fine. And he's got, you know, 2K score, so I don't know about this. Yeah, we should be good to advance relatively shortly. Hello, Sirius? Cyrus? I hope I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, I do still play, man. Thank you for coming by. It's always cool to see, I guess, old fans. So yeah, my imp time could have been a lot faster, of course. You know, I definitely didn't do that perfectly, but I'm not really trying to do it super duper perfectly. But this is the sort of rough way of doing it. And yeah, we'll be up to the Imperial Age by about 24 minutes, and that's when we start, you know, destroying people's dreams. Of course, the plan here is to not really. Oh yeah. So I am going to build a second TC because Odyssey obviously is quite a scary fellow. So to be fair, I will build a second TC. I didn't want to though. I like to, you know, play like my teammates and just be, you know, very, I guess, relaxed and whatnot. But it looks like we can't quite do that. Good thing red is walled up. We need lots of bills. Wow, these teams are hilariously imbalanced. How the hell did that happen? Okay, maybe I should go full tryhard.
Create extra villages.
Huh. Okay, maybe I should be a little more tryhard, because it looks like my opponents are quite serious business, so maybe I will make more DCs this game. We'll roll with it. Oh yeah, I don't need nearly as many people on gold now at this point, obviously, so I can just pull those off. But, man, I was hoping to do like a super duper relaxed game and not give a fuck, but why, Lisa? Why you're tearing me apart, Lisa? I don't think I'm doing another inexperienced player match. And no, I haven't been following the Nation Cup that much, but I should be. And you can counter gunpowder units, of course, with siege onagers, bombard cannons of your own. Okay, well, if we're talking about like hand cannoneers, then yeah, like siege onagers are quite effective. Scorpions to a degree, but not, you know, super great. Archers are very good against them, like cavalry archers especially. Heavy cavalry units. You know, hussars are good too. So really, just most units are, you know, like so cavalry units, not camels, obviously, because camels are strictly anti-cavalry. Strictly anti-cavalry. Apologies, guys. My allergies are, of course, awful. But so no, not camels, but like hussars, knights, you know, cavaliers, archers of really any kind, skirmishers, onagers are excellent. Really anything that's ranged or is buff in melee. Do not use infantry, and you'll be solid basically. Is don't use infantry and don't use camels. You'll be pretty solid. You'll be pretty solid. I mean, normally, you know, with the Fast Imp, I would be going heavily into some sort of military cheese mumbo-jumbo and just going ham, but I can't really do that because it looks like all the teams, it looks like these teams are very much stacked against us. He doesn't want me to build a dock, does he? I mean, that's understandable. I will not build a dock then. For now. You shall build a dock soon. Okay, wow, I actually have to play kind of seriously this game. Wow, this guy is way too good for this match. I shouldn't trust people. I should not trust them. So yeah, I gotta unfortunately violate my rules of his casual game because I guess it's not looking particularly casual at this point. Odyssey clearly knows what he's doing, and I guess I don't know how it worked. I guess RNG just not on our side, but the random teams just happened to put most of the stronger players in the enemy team somehow. So it just worked out that way, you know. But we must deal with the cards that we are dealt. We must play those cards. And I'm just basically going to try and get up enough stone to just plop down a castle. If anybody needs money on my team. Yeah, this kind of sucks. So I'm gonna try to get up a castle so that I can safely dock somewhere, and then we should be solid. Oh, this guy down. Please. Okay, screw it. I'm actually just gonna build this castle right off the bat anyway. I'm so done with this nonsense. Okay, so I'm gonna put this thing down over here to protect the water so that I can safely dock in this area and maybe exploit my OP tech advantage. Actually have to play this match seriously, that makes me sad. Oh, he's already there. I see. Okay, so I will not build that castle here, though. I'll build it somewhere else. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they're patrolling that zone, but it's unlucky. Okay, solid. Okay, #1 priority is get that stupid castle up. It's a mangonels? That's a horrible idea, sir. If you recall, the Turks only get mangonels, they don't even get honors, and they've got more than enough ships that my mangonels will do nothing against them. Mangonels are also quite expensive. Like, I would need relatively a decent amount of them. I would need, you know, sort of close to equal numbers to actually be able to compete with those. Ideally, I should, you know, kill those with some bombard cannons, but he's got so many of them that it'll take me like decades, but I can plop out a bombard cannon, I guess. What I really want to do, though, is just save my resources and just go for mass boats and see what I can do with this. But Jesus Christ. Okay, apparently Dibba-Dooba-Dap is much better than I anticipated. This is the problem with the, you know, going off these ratings for the inexperienced player matches. I never really know what, you know, the actual skill level is of my opponents. I can never really know for sure, because their skill level could be anything. Rating isn't necessarily accurate all the time, and it turns out a lot of the time to not be accurate, so... Alright, well, we'll try and get out some stuff and see what we can do from here. I have a lot of...
Create extra villages.
Before we go for cannon galleons, I think we'll go straight into war galleys, I think. These, this bombard cannon should scare them away from the coastline, of course, so we'll figure this out.
Yes. Yes.
Well, hopefully, I can somehow win this one. I don't know. It's looking like a struggle. But it's always a struggle. Not enough for galleons, of course not. Wow, Jesus Christ. I did not go into this match with the right mindset. Apparently we're doing the experienced player lobby right now, so... Oh my. Oh, that's fine, Zergink, man. Your exams are far more important, but I appreciate you stopping by anyway. I really do. It means a lot to me, man. Oh my, this match, though, is going to be quite hard. Screw it, I'm just gonna, you know, buy up to galleons. Oh my. Oh my, that score discrepancy. Yeah, oh my goodness. Even their lowest score player is like really close to our second highest. I should have actually like cheesed them and just killed them outright with this fast amp, but I didn't really do anything with it. I just wanted to show it off because everybody. So I got a bunch of suggestions. And I was like, oh, you know, you should really show how to do Fast Imp. So indeed, I have a couple other videos on that though. Okay, thankfully things are relatively under control. Killed that wolf with the cannonball. Always wanted to do that. And now it's time to gain control of the ocean. Or these rivers, I guess. I'll be there shortly. Ah, Delta and his war geddies. Ah, very, very cool. Well, thank you, Django, man. Do my best. I think this is certainly winnable. I just have to get crafty. I can do that. I need ballistics as well. This is a bad idea. But I need to get that castle up first, get my upgrades out, and then, yeah, should be gold. Oh. Oh, whoops, I just accidentally misclicked and deleted that one. But yeah, oh, of course they did spawn there. I was going to be on the lookout for that. Do need to get more gold miners, though. Finally out of my surplus. And now I actually have too much food, so that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Yes.
Pincered in, sir. That will not work. Okay, I need to get these castles on the coast. Protect that coastline. Need more of this. More of these. I don't know why these guys have stopped working. Put some more dudes over there. Need more gold. Gold shaft mining. Sir. Gotta go get those. Poor cheese, man. Maybe send him some food. That'll help him. Yeah, my teammates are unfortunately just getting pounded right now. I should be able to do something about this. Maybe I can pull this game out of my ass. You never know. I've done it before, so it's possible. Oh my, these guys are doing work. Okay, shipwright. Thank goodness. Do I have for cannon gatling after? I do. Fantastic. Apparently Dibadubadap is like quite strong with the player. I didn't realize that. Probably shouldn't be joining these lobbies, I guess, but you know his rating is pretty low, so I guess he's just kind of fresh at this. But hey man, I'm proud. Oh, we're learning, we're learning. What's this? Oh, turtle ships. Oh, yes. See, the best way to deal with turtle ships is basically demo ships, but, I guess I gotta do that. I don't have too much of a choice, so, you know. Look at this one. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the huff and pain. Right now, she's holding this pile of lumber in her hands, and she's just like, what do I do with this? I am so high right now, I can't possibly drop this wood off. Oh goodness. Turtle ship's man is scary, but it looks like he doesn't have the, oh, wait, no, never mind. Well, yeah, they're not elite yet, that's at least the thing. Don't touch my beautiful demo ships. Ooh, I can get to engage on him now. I have the tech advantage. His demo ship's just completed. Solid. Alright, let's get dry dock. Kaboom! Oh no, my demo ships are also huffing pain. Get him! Ooh, kill him! Rock solid. Alright. I have you now! Let's see. Okay. No gold! What that means... It's trade cart time. No resonance, no! You have no choice. Oh shit. Okay. I'm coming, bro. I should probably wall this area off, honestly. Don't want to get raided. Although that's a... Oh, that's not a horrible... Okay, yes, that is a horrible place for a wall. That's what I figured. That's why we can't have nice things. No! That's why you do this. Oh, I have a little, safe little fishing area actually back here. That's kind of nice. Solid. That's a good castle placement. That is a very good castle placement. Boom! I said boom! Okay, not bad, not bad. Getting control of these rivers, of course, I want to prioritize that. Ooh, yes! I killed like 6 demo ships with one of mine. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And now I can try taking Red's base back. I'm trying to do everything I can. I'm multitasking right now, juggling everything. It's trade cart time. Oh, is my mic too loud? I'll turn it down a bit. Thank you for letting me know. Wait, I had one deer left? That's retarded. Okay, yeah, I turned it down. Let me know if it sounds better now. Wait, why do I have ships over here? Curse you, unit pathing! Oh shit. Okay, actually I need to send these guys over here again. Ah, man. See what else I can do. Let me know if it sounds too strong. You know, sorry, let me know if the mic sounds fine now. If it's too loud, it's too quiet, let me know. Will you buy Age Mythology HD? Absolutely. And hello, Evasion. And I108. Yeah, no, it's fine, man. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Okay, so... Slowly move up this coastline, think a little bit. How do you make to control so much villagers? Practice. Not that I have that many anyway, but... You know, just practice, I guess. Good choice, Medi Scraps, with the Bombard Cannon. Very solid choice, dude. Bombard Cannon's, of course, absolutely exceptional against the... Oh, fuck. This guy's getting absolutely ass-pounded. He didn't even say anything. He pinged a couple times earlier, but I assumed he was... I mean, gray is such a hard color to see on the minimap. I thought he was actually fine now. But that's my mistake. Whoops, bro. Sorry. Hold out a little longer, will ya? I thought that guy was basically A-okay, but... Looks like he is, you know, really not taking it too well. Alright, solid. Putting on my try-hard pants trying to carry this. Yeah, I'm gonna do an experienced player match after this, so... Higher rated dudes, I encourage you to get in on this. It's gonna be fun. I'm thinking that we should do, like a King of the Hill, but on islands or something. What do you guys think of that? I think that'd be really fun. Of course, by the time you watch this on YouTube, I may have already done that, so maybe expect it to get uploaded at some point. But, you know, that's my plan, so we'll probably end up doing that next. Sorry, I don't want my chop your wood, bro, but kind of need this. Didn't I just hotkey all my castles to 2? Oh, I hotkeyed them to 1. Okay, so then I have to re-hotkey my docks, of course. So these guys will be 1s. Ain't nobody got gold for that. That lagged out. Okay, Operation Save This Guy's Butt initiated. I'm coming, sweetie! I'm coming and I'm on my way! Please hold out longer, BB. Alright. Get out of here, dibba-dooba-dap. Your reign of terror ends here, vile fiend. Back I say. Back to whence I came. Eat lead, vile fiend. Make quality switches every now and then. Weird. Sorry about that. Not sure why that is. Open Broadcaster software sometimes resets my audio settings from game to game, so, you know, my bad if it doesn't sound right, but I'll try and fix that. Oh, I'm mono streaming right now? Cool. I'll send this guy a crap load of money to help him out. Ah, yes. Oh my goodness, we're like on fire today. Take care of all this. So these demo ships though. What the hell? I see. This game is barely running. That's why we can't have nice things. I should probably make more demo ships because of, oh my god, turtle ships are real. Okay, we're clearing them out. Making progress. That's what I like to see. Move the line forward a little bit. We just need cheeseware to build up a bit, and we're solid. I see. I see, said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw. My navy has seen better days. Wolf, why you do this? Eat demo ship. If I can figure out which ones are the demo ships. Or if I can select them. Get them. How's this war going? Poorly, because my guys are spawning in the wrong area. Oh god, Korean turtle ship's too strong.
Gold.
Doing what I can, but no gold here. I only need gold. These gosh darn Britons, man. But yeah, Arcade's good against these. My guys to split formation. Be solid. Yeah, I need a stronger navy against Delta's turtle ships. Very, very strong. Very resilient units. Of my trade line, but of course. Oh, let's see. Welcome to Idletopia. Population of these guys. This is not looking solid. I need to transition to hussars now. I also have no wood left either. Start transitioning into hussars. Okay, we'll see if we can pump out some hussars. Try and deal with those pesky archers, that's for certain, but it's gonna be tough. I need to take care of Delta's navy, because Delta's navy is preventing me from reinforcing everywhere else. That's a struggle. I'm losing momentum because I have no money anymore, man. I never have any gold. Rip the trade line.